guys, welcome back to the channel.
I'm Britton,
I'm Grandpa Willie.
and today we are going to be making simple air fryer recipes. We're going to start with simple air fryer quesadillas. Okay, so in this bowl I have provolone and shredded mozzarella. I'm shredding some pepper jack. Just about done with that. Add that to our bowl. Okay, so now switching out bowls, I have just a regular old tortilla, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of every cheese. Oops, it's fine. So like I said, we have provolone, mozzarella, and pepper jack. Pepper jack is gonna add a nice little spice. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the other one on top, set that aside, and we're going to remove the preheated at 350. We're gonna add in our liner, and then right there we're gonna add in that delicious looking tortilla, and then put this in the air fryer, and then we're going to reduce that to 3 minutes. Let it go. Okay, so the timer just went off and it is ready to get out. Oh, yum. Grab these. Let's just see how this turned out. Oh, that looks like just about perfect. Okay. Oh, you can see the cheese coming out of the side. Ooh, it's nice and hot. The tortilla got really crispy. Let me see, I'll use these. Oh my gosh, look at all that cheese on the inside. That looks so good. Make this right now and enjoy it. Okay, so we're moving on to mini pan pies, which we're making strawberry ones, but you can use any kind of jam that you have in your fridge. So you want to start by taking a cookie cutter or a biscuit cutter, whatever you have on hand, and cutting out store-bought pie crust. So I'm doing 2 hand pies right now, and then we're going to take the extra and you can roll it out again and make more. Okay. So, hold that. Okay, so now you're going to take your jam and put a dollop just right in the center. And you can add like fresh strawberries on top of the jam, but we're just doing just the jam. You can do this with blueberry, you can do this with peach, anything. Okay, so now you're going to take an egg wash, which is just an egg with a little bit of water, and it's going to act as a seal, so you're going to do it around the edge of the pie crust, and then take your other piece and put it over the jam. Okay, and then you're going to take a fork it, just like you would do with any other hand pie. Okay, so I just finishing that, and then you're gonna do an egg wash, just light brush over the top of the hand pie. It's good. And then you're gonna take a knife. 2 little slits, and then that is your hand pie. And I'm reheating this oven, and then we're going to put it in at 350 for 10 minutes. Okay, so it just preheated, so I'm going to take it out and put our 2, oh, that's the liner in. Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa's keeping me on track as always. Alright, so now we're just going to put these 2 cute man fries in the air fryer. Okay, so no, 350 for. I'm gonna do 9 minutes. I'm scared to put it in there for 10. Start, and we'll be back here when they're done. They're done. They only took 7 minutes in the oven, and it just broke, but that's fine. Okay, now you'll look at this one. They smell so good. Look at that golden brown. You can see some of the jam peeking through. That is going to be delicious. Okay, so our next air fryer recipe is cinnamon rolls, which sounds really good. Okay, so I have a little over half a stick of butter melted, and to that I'm going to just add in a little bit of brown sugar at a time, breaking it up until it becomes sort of like a paste. You just want to mix that in until it's, well, brown and spreadable. So I think that should take about half a cup of brown sugar to about half a stick of butter. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, into that we're gonna have 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. And you wanna mix that all together. Yeah, that looks about right. So about half a cup of brown sugar, half a stick of butter, a little over half a stick of butter, and 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Okay, so I have a sheet of thawed puff pastry, and I am adding the mixture that we made. And I'm spreading it out, not all the way to the corners, but pretty far. Just gonna spread it out. And then you're going to, okay, so after you spread out about all the mixture, or as much as you want, depending on how much you want to taste the mixture, how much you want, you are going, okay, let's see if I can do this right. You're going to pick it up at the ends and just roll it up. Okay, I think that worked. Okay, and then you're going to take a serrated knife, or just a knife, I don't know, whatever you want, and cut these to cinnamon rolls. You're going to do that with the whole entire thing. Yum. So while our air fryer preheats, I am taking some melted butter and brushing it over the tops of these delicious looking cinnamon rolls. This is going to help those cinnamon rolls get a very nice golden brown delicious look. All right, so I just got the liner in, and now I'm going to put these look so good, into the air fryer. Ouch, that hurt. Gosh, this air fryer. Okay. Ignore that. I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to anything hot. Okay, I'm putting 6 in. These look so good, I want to eat them right now. Okay. Now, we shall return these babies to their beautiful home. This is going to be on 400 for 7 minutes. See you back here then. So now we're gonna make a super simple 2-ingredient basic icing for our cinnamon rolls. It's just however much powdered sugar you want. It depends on how much icing you're making. And then we're gonna add in milk and a mess. What is wrong with me? Okay, yeah, this is about it. I'm breaking up all the clumps, and that's about the consistency you want. That's a little droopy, but if I make more mess, I know these things hoofed out. Oh my gosh. And how easy was that? Talk about fast breakfast. Oh my gosh, these smell so good. Okay, I'm gonna get that big one. Leave the others for later. Goodbye. Wow. Look at that. Okay, we gotta put some icing on these. Let's flip this one over. Where's the pretty side? There's the pretty side. You can see all of the filling inside. All right, so here's our glaze. I'm just gonna drizzle some on each cinnamon roll. Doesn't need to be clean as long as it tastes delicious. I bet Grandpa would disapprove of that, but yum! Okay, moving on to our last recipe. Air fryer pizzas. Delicious. And the crust is just gonna be a tortilla. So you're gonna put that inside your preheated air fryer. And then, take your spoon. Put it on your sauce, just like you would building a regular pizza. And feel free to go wild with your toppings. You can go with pineapple and ham. You can go with just pepperoni. We're just doing cheese. Like I said, do whatever you want. You can do meat lovers. I mean, this is just basically, it is a regular pizza. Spread it all out to the edges, not the very far edges. And then mozzarella cheese, of course. No pizza is complete without a fine amount of cheese. We are doing, I think I already said this, just cheese, which is one of the best ways to eat a pizza. Cheese and sauce. Yum. Okay, so now we're going to put it back in our air fryer. And the temperature is going to be, what do you think, 350, 400? 350? And then the time is going to be 3 minutes, right? 3 or 4? I think 3. Okay. And then we're going to start that, and we'll see you back here when that is done. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Our delicious pizza just got done. It's got a golden brown edge to it. And the cheese is melted. Wow. And all that took was probably 5 minutes to put all together. So talk about easy. Okay, so I'm just gonna top it with a bit of, well, more than a bit, but some Parmesan cheese. That is so easy and so delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos. Bye.
Bye.